A first-of-its-kind study on people with disabilities at work is urging more firms to pay closer attention to inclusivity and make it a part of their business agenda. It's a call echoed by Deputy Prime Minister Lawrence Wong, who adds that companies need to play a bigger role. He was speaking at a biennial forum held by SG Enable, that's a body that helps PWDs. I'll let Amsha with this report.
A recruitment firm manager, Alistair Wong, gives advice to companies looking to hire persons with disabilities. He has cerebral palsy, so he knows firsthand how hard it is for PWDs to get hired.
From my experience and with the people that I've spoken to so far, usually the challenges would be accessibility. My aspirations is to see many companies continuously stepping forward to say that we want to build an inclusive culture in our place and organizations because it brings business value to every single one of us as well.
A new study by SG Enable found that employees who work in companies with disability inclusive practices enjoy a greater sense of purpose, and this leads to a higher retention rate among them. They're also more open to discussing new ideas thanks to a collaborative and innovative culture. It also found that firms are 8% more likely to adopt digital tools to remove barriers at the workplace. At a forum, Deputy Prime Minister Lawrence Wong urged businesses to do more.
Ultimately, companies play the most important role. And if we want to see a sustainable improvement in the employment outcomes of persons with disabilities, businesses must see it in their interest to hire such people, not out of charity, not out of social good alone, but because businesses truly believe in the benefits of disability-inclusive hiring.
Resident employment rates for PWDs are about 30% last year, slightly more than the 28% in 2019. A master plan announced recently aims to place another 10,000 PWDs into jobs by 2030 through better matching and redesigning work. To date, more than 90 companies have been recognized for inclusive practices. This local coffee chain is one example. Some 80% of its staff are PWDs, like those with visual impairments or mild intellectual disabilities.
We look into workplace accommodation, we look at job redesign, and then when they take ownership of their task, when they take ownership of their job, it's very empowering for them and for us. So you see that they are happier, they have more confidence, and with this confidence they can learn more things.
The team also holds workshops on topics like personal development and finance for the staff. Mr. Lim hopes they can take on leadership roles or create new business opportunities.